Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to kind of go over what I did to fix my Trailblazer SS heater hose. Alright, so you can see here this hose there and that connection for this hose here, both of which run down to there and there to the heater core. These hoses are not something that you can just buy at the store anymore. Here's the factory ones. What ended up happening, I was doing a valve cover gasket job on the Trailblazer, and I had grabbed these hoses and kind of pulled them out the way so I can remove like the coil packs and the valve cover itself, and while changing that gasket. And I think when doing that, I ended up cracking this area here, so you can kind of see that plastic's pretty brittle, and rightfully so. I mean, we got 200,000 miles on this Trailblazer right now. So anywho, being that I could not find these pre-made like this, I went ahead and purchased all the components to build my own. As you see here, this is basically the parts that I purchased. So you can look at these Dorman items. I'll get you a model number 800-419, 800-416, 800-403, 800-404. Grabbed 4 hose clamps, large enough to do 5/8 hose. I grabbed 4 foot of hose, and obviously I only used like 2.5 feet maybe, but better to have more than not enough. And this was all the tools that I used to make this job happen. So knife just for cutting, ratchet here 5/16 so I can get those hose clamps on, and then these dudes here, I'll explain to you how these work if you haven't used one before. These are made to let's see, is a good, probably a best example is this one. So you can go ahead and you put this end, you open up, you hook it onto the pipe, and then you can slide this into the fitting, and what it does, it opens up that yellow plastic area there and allows it to slip over the hose, the metal tubing, where there's a little barb on the end of the tubing, and so that yellow is basically what holds it from coming off of that barb. So you're just expanding it out with this tool, and it allows you to pull this off. Now back into the engine bay, just to kind of show you, I mean, you can kind of see hose clamp down there. I've got a hose clamp here, and it's just to hold the 90s and those straight pieces to the hose. And then what I did for this one, because the factory one had that insulation, what you see here is just 2 insulation boots for spark plug wires. So I had these hanging around in my shop, so just kind of threw it over the hose. It'll kind of protect that hose, being that it's closer to the manifold right there, and that should give basically a factory benefits. So if you're in the market to fix your Trailblazer SS, then all you have to do is purchase those parts if you have that issue, and voila. So if you like this helpful little tip, please like and subscribe, comment, tell me if I'm doing something bad or good. Anyway, thanks a lot. Bye.